into Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the Seahawks and the Colts. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Opening day for both of these teams. It's a new season. Seahawks and the Colts from Indianapolis. Seattle will get the ball first as the Colts will kick off. There's the kick and we're underway. Taking the kickoff will be Turner at the 2-yard line or the 15, 20, 25. And Turner brings it out to the 29-yard line, and that's where Seattle will have it 1st and 10. Starting quarterback for the Seahawks, Dennis West, in his second year out of Tennessee. The Seahawks last year, they started 3-0 and then went 3-10 down the stretch. So they played rather inconsistently last season. They had a promising start and then they went off a cliff after that. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Dennis West under center. West hands off to Marlon Capers, and Capers goes down at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Let's take a look at the Seattle offense. Up front, King, Parks, Haynes, Moffitt, and Carpenter. And then it's Gaines, Capers, Gilbert, Jones, and Walters. No gain on first down. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks from their own 29-yard line. Good to see Matt Davis in the room, as always. My longtime moderator. 2nd and 10 from the 29. West looking, throws, dumps it off to Jones. Rupert Jones, the tight end, gets out to the 34-yard line. Rupert Jones in his 4th year out of Oklahoma. McMillan, McKinley, Strong, and Wright up front for the Colts. Linebackers are Williams, Favors, and Robertson. And the secondary, Knox, Blue, Concepcion, and Cox. A gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Seattle at their own 34-yard line. We're live from Indianapolis. Roof is open. A beautiful day. I think we had an injury timeout. That's why it's taken so long. Now we're ready. 3 receivers to the far side for the Seahawks. West from the gun. West looking, throws, incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Seahawks go 3 and out on their opening drive. Seattle will have to punt. Courtney McKeon, in his 4th year out of Arizona, will be back to punt. Luke Chapman back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Caldwell, who goes down at the 15-yard line. The starting quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, Carson Hackett, in his 5th year out of Tennessee. So today's game features 2 quarterbacks that are Tennessee alum. Dennis West in his 2nd year, Carson Hackett in his 5th. Tennessee's been cranking out some quarterbacks. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Hackett under center. Hackett hands off to Hunter. Chad Hunter, the rookie. Another Tennessee player, Chad Hunter, all the way out to the 28-yard line. That was the Colts' 1st-round draft pick, Chad Hunter. the rookie out of Tennessee. That'll be a gain of 13 yards on his first career carry. First down, Indianapolis. First and 10 for the Colts from their own 28-yard line. They get the game's first down. Hackett from the shotgun. Hackett takes the snap. Looks, throws, got a man open. Young all the way out to the 41-yard line. Marcus Young, the wide receiver in his 4th year out of New Mexico. And that'll be an Indianapolis first down. A gain of 13 yards. On the tackle, number 29 for Seattle. That's Burns, Aaron Burns, in his 3rd year out of Iowa. Nobody set the line, so I decided to. Well, Davis set a line at Colts plus 14. I took Seattle minus 2. Hackett draws back. Throws, dumps it off to Hunter. He can't hold on. Incomplete. It was broken up by Jacob Green, number 79, in his 5th year out of California. Here's the Colts offense. Up front, Costanzo, Palmer, Page, Peterson, and Webb. And then it's Caldwell, Lattimore, Hunter, Crane, and Pemberton. 2nd and 10 for Indianapolis from their own 41-yard line. 6:10 remaining here in the first quarter, no score. Seattle went 3 and out, and this is Indianapolis' first drive of the ball game. Hackett on 2nd and 10, hands off to Hunter around the outside. And Hunter out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 3. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. Here's the Seattle defense. Green, Mabane, Hamilton, and Carrington up front. The linebackers are McKenzie, Abrams, and Young. And the secondary, Burns, Smith, Harrison, Jones. Reggie Jones, who they picked up from the Saints, and Bobby Abrams, they picked up from the Chiefs during the offseason. On 3rd and 7, from their own 44-yard line, Hackett takes the snap, throws, gets it out to Young, all the way down to the 45-yard line, an 11-yard gain, first down, Colts. As they cross midfield, they get to Seattle territory. 5:29 and counting here in the first quarter, no score. First down, move the chains. Marcus Young in his 4th year at a Northwestern. Evil Dead's in the room. Good to see you, Dead. He's got Colts minus 4. And his over-under is at 44. I'm going to take Seattle plus 2. They're Evil Dead. And I'm going to take the under. Or Seattle minus 2, I'm sorry. Hackett back to throw. Gets it out to Crane. Christopher Crane, who they picked up from the Steelers, out to the 43-yard line. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. A gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Christopher Crane, the tight end, in his 12th year out of Army, who they picked up from the Steelers. Yeah, you missed a good game last night. Pittsburgh and the Saints. Pittsburgh edged out the Saints by 10, 27-17. Everybody was asking, where's Evil Dead? He's not setting the line. 2nd and 8 from the 43. Hackett under center. Hackett draws back. Throws. He's got a man by a step. Stanley, he can't hold on. Incomplete. Kendall Stanley, the rookie out of Stephen F. Austin, could not hold on. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Well, we have several people now that like to set lines, Evil Dead, so I tell everybody that you're my Vegas odds maker. And then we have an Atlantic City odds maker. Beast is in the house. 3rd and 8 for the Colts. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Hackett looking. And he goes down. He gets sacked back at the 48-yard line. Coming up to make the sack, Morgan McCoy in his 2nd year out of San Jose State. And that will take Indianapolis out of field goal range. They'll have to punt. We're doing fine, Mr. Beast. I hope you're doing fine. Good crowd here today watching this one. We have the Redskins and the Bears after this. The Bears. That'll be in Chicago. 4th and 17 now for Indianapolis. Back to punt is Eddie Fowler. Fowler gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Nice punt by Fowler. And Seattle will start at their own 7-yard line. So both teams have had it once, and they both had to punt. Yeah, they're trying to move it on your turf, man. So I set you as my Vegas odds maker. And I have somebody else as the Atlantic City odds maker. But you'll always be the first odds maker. I had to do the odds making last night. I took Pittsburgh -8 and it came true, so I'm on a roll. 1st and 10 from the 7-yard line. Dennis West from the shotgun, 4 receivers wide from the 7-yard line. Hands off to Gilbert. Terry Gilbert out to the 11-yard line. In his 4th year out of Texas, Terry Gilbert. In his 2nd year out of Texas, a 4-yard gain to be 2nd and 6. On an AstroTurf field, yes. 2nd and 6 from the 11. Davis said +14. That's true, Davis. You got yours right, too. I forgot about that. That's right, Davis. So Davis and I are on a roll. He took New Orleans +14. And Pittsburgh won by 10, so that actually came true. Yeah, you better watch out there, Evil Dead. We're invading on your turf. 3rd and 7 for the Seahawks from the 10-yard line. West back to throw. Dumps it off to Harper. And Harper's going to come up short of the first down marker at the 17-yard line. It'll be 4th and 1. Jay Harper in his 4th year out of Marshall. It'll be 4th and 1. And Seattle's going to have to punt. No, he took New Orleans +14, and Chapman back to punt, bobbles it, gets the punt away. And the return man gets nailed right away, number 80, Matthew Caldwell. It'll be 1st and 10 Indianapolis from their own 33-yard line. So Davis and I both got it right last night. First and 10, Indianapolis. They'll start from their own 33-yard line. Every drive has ended with a punt now. Seattle's had it twice. This is the Colts' 2nd possession. Carson Hackett, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Hands off to Lattimore, his first carry. Randall Lattimore in his 2nd year out of Mississippi. A 1-yard gain. Make it a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. Jacob Green on the tackle. New Orleans +80. That's funny. 2nd and 8 at the 34. Hackett looks, throws, incomplete. Nobody there. There was no receiver there. I don't know who he's throwing to. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. 2:12 left to play here in the first quarter. No score. We're live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Something happened. On 3rd and 8, Hackett from the gun. Hackett looking, throws, gets it out to Pemberton, all the way out to the 49-yard line. A 17-yard reception to Wyatt Pemberton. In his 5th year out of Tennessee, Pemberton, they picked up from the 49ers during the offseason as a free agent. Mr. Beast flipped the logo around. All right. 1st and 10 from the Seattle 49. Hackett from the gun. Hackett looking. Rolls out, throws outside to Lattimore, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, a gain of 2. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. That'll stop the clock. 1:37 left here in the first quarter. No score. Just as long as your Pats get to the Super Bowl. Well, they lost to Philadelphia the other day. They play Buffalo next week at home. 2nd and 8 for the Colts from the Seattle 47. Empty backfield. Hackett throws incomplete, threw behind his receiver against the Jets. They're both in the AFC. They can't both get there. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. Now they could play in the AFC Championship. Third and 8. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield. Hackett in the gun. Hackett throws. Gets it out to Pemberton. And he's down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 10. First down, Indianapolis. Wyatt Pemberton, the former 49er. He was a free agent, and the Colts signed him during the offseason. That's a pretty good acquisition. Pemberton was a good receiver for San Francisco. 1st and 10, Colts from the Seattle 37-yard line. A minute left here in the first. 3 receivers to the near side. Hackett. Hackett takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws, gets it to Maxwell, and Maxwell gets down back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. That's Laurel Maxwell. He's the rookie out of Arkansas. Leonard Smith on the tackle. It's going to be a loss of 1. It'll be 2nd and 11. It's dinner time. We kill Bills for dinner. 49ers and Bills. The Bills have yet to play this week. They play at Miami. That'll be later this week. 2nd and 11. 30 seconds and counting. And somebody jumped. I think they're going to get Seattle for an encroachment. Yep. Offsides on Seattle. Encroachment. Brian Mabane. And that'll stop the clock. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Colts at the Seattle 32. Both teams have had the ball twice here in the first quarter. Nobody has scored yet. The Colts are in field goal range. It'd be a 49-yard field goal from here. Here's the obligatory JETS coming up. On 2nd and 6. Clock is running now. Hackett hands off to Lattimore inside. Lattimore has the first down, but a flag is down as he gets down to the 25-yard line. We haven't had one yet. That's coming back. A block in the back by Aaron Palmer, the left guard. We've not had an overtime game yet this season. We're only in week 1. It's only the 7th game of the season here. But no overtimes yet in week 1. The Jets will crash in a hill. 10 seconds and counting. 2nd and 10 from the 36. Hackett back to throw. Throws to the end zone. Gets to Young underneath. Down to the 22-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. No score. We'll be back. welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports, brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company. The violence you show is excessive toward any team other than the Patriots. Madden Davis doing Madden 19 leagues. Don't forget to sign up for those on Xbox One. We start the second quarter, no score between the Seahawks and the Colts. 1st and 10 Indianapolis at the Seattle 22. Carson Hackett in the shotgun. Hands off to Lattimore up the middle. Randall Lattimore all the way down to the 11-yard line. An 11-yard gain, 1st down Indianapolis. The second-year running back out of Mississippi, Randall Lattimore. There you go. You're posting in reverse, all right. You want to see pain. 1st and 10 from the 11. Hackett from the shotgun. Hackett throws inside to Schill, down inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. An 11-yard gain will be 2nd and 2. Frederick Schill, the tight end in his second year out of Oregon. Fred Young made the tackle, number 50. Young in his 8th year out of Wake Forest. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 3-yard line. The Colts can get a 1st down at the 1. Hackett from the gun. Sends Hunter out as a receiver. Hackett pump fakes, looks to the end zone, incomplete. His receiver went one way and he threw the other. Miscommunication there. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. Kendall Stanley, the intended receiver, number 87. 3rd and 2 for the Colts from the Seattle 3. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looks to the end zone, throws outside to Lattimore, and Lattimore is going to be plowed over at the 2-yard line. Short of the goal line, short of the 1st down. Just a 1-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 2. And the Colts are going to have to settle for 3. P.J. Burke will come out. P.J. Burke in his 3rd year out of Georgia Southern, the kicker. And this will be a 19-yard field goal attempt. No one listens. You have it at the 2-yard line. I think your best bet is to run. I agree with you on that, Evil Dead. I think 9 times out of 10 you get it. What I hate is when it's 1st and goal at the 1 and there's like 3 straight passes incomplete. 19-yard field goal by Burke. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. The Colts take the lead 3-0 with 6:25 left to play here in the first half. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. When do we kill his team? It's in the schedule down below. I forget what week the Patriots play the Jets. They play them twice. So P.J. Burke will tee it up. He'll kick off for Indianapolis. It's a long season. There's the kick. This will be fielded by Bill Washer at the inside the goal line over the 25 out to the 30. And Bill Washer gets out to the 29-yard line. Bill Washer they picked up from the Chiefs as a free agent. Washer in his 5th year out of Tennessee. It's an awful lot of Tennessee players out here. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Dennis West, the 2nd-year quarterback, comes out to lead the offense. Colts up 3-0. 6:21 left in the half. Redskins and the Bears coming up after this. Silence. 1st and 10. West hands off to Terry Gilbert across the 30 to the 32-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Making the tackle, number 57, Cam Favors, in his 3rd year out of Texas. I've got NCAA 12 for the PS3. 2nd and 7. West hands off to Terry Gilbert. Gilbert, a nice gain. Out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 7. 1st down, Seattle. Terry Gilbert in his 2nd year out of Texas. Scar Hunting's in the room. There you go, Scar. Scar's my Atlantic City bookie. Evil Dead is my Vegas bookie. Evil Dead, I forgot your line if you want to post it. 1st and 10 from the 39. West, play action. Throws deep down the left sideline, and it's incomplete. Nearly coming down with it was Brigham Concepcion, number 26. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Evil Dead, what was your line? I forgot. I think Evil Dead took the Colts. All right, Davis is the Arizona bookie. Colts -4. Thank you. 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line. In the I formation. West drops back. Throws, gets it out to Harper. Harper down to the 47-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Scar Hunting's going to take Seattle +4. Okay, well, that's basically the same thing. Kind of. Well, not really, but you, never mind. You're right. I'm wrong. 3rd and 2 for Seattle from the 47-yard line. They're down by 3 here in the 2nd quarter. West, play action. Looking, throws. He's got a man open. Jack Sikma, the tight end, all the way down to the 27-yard line. A 26-yard reception to the tight end, Jack Sikma, in his 4th year out of Arizona State. You can't have 2 Jimmy Jams. I'm a slave to the free market economy. You see what you've started, Evil Dead? Everybody wants in. Everybody wants in. You know what they say, though? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. 1st and 10 from the 27. 4 receivers wide. West hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Tackled by Jerry Rollins, number 54, who they picked up from the Cowboys during the offseason as a free agent. The line is Colts -4. All right. On 2nd and 8, under 4 minutes left in the half. West hands off to Gilbert, and Gilbert out to the 23, a gain of 2. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. On the tackle, Isaiah Strong, number 91, in his 5th year out of Florida International. .335 and counting. 3rd and 6 for Seattle, down by 3. West from the gun. West looks downfield, throws, gets it out to Harper inside the 10, and he gets down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 16 yards, 1st and goal, Seattle. Jay Harper in his 4th year out of Marshall. 1st down, Seahawks. Jerry Rollins on the tackle, number 54 for Indianapolis. Jerry Rollins in his 11th year out of Tennessee. Another Tennessee player. They're all over. First and goal from the 7. Hackett from the gun. West hands off to Washer. Bill Washer, who they picked up from the Chiefs, gets down to the 6-yard line, a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and goal. Jerry Rollins on the tackle, number 54. Beast getting in on the action. Colts +7. 2:35 remaining here in the first half. West hands off to Capers, and Capers gets back to line of scrimmage. No gain. The Colts defense right there, number 96. That's Nelson Norris, the 9th-year veteran out of Texas A&M. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 6. Big 3rd down right here. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. West in the gun, takes the snap, rolls out. He may run it in himself. No, he throws back to the end zone, but there's a flag down. We're going to get an illegal touching. He was out of the end zone, then came back in. Incomplete. That was number 89 for Seattle. I don't have an 89. Oh, that's John Gaines. I'm sorry. Incomplete. Courtney McKeon. This will be a 22-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 3 with 1:52 left to play here in the first half. Somehow we missed the 2-minute warning. That's because there was a penalty. That's right. All right. We're tied at 3 with 1:52 left to play in the first half. We're live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Beast, you're not going to be able to beat Evil Dead. He's uncanny with his predictions and his point spreads. 99 times out of 100, he's dead on. Most of the time. There's the kick. It'll be fielded by Caldwell at the 5-yard line. Caldwell brings that over the 30, out to the 36-yard line. Matthew Caldwell, the former Jet. He was an Eagle last season, and the Colts picked him up. Hawks McBonk, is that what you're going to call him? All right. We're tied at 3, 1:47 left in the first half. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 Colts from their own 36. Been kind of a tough defensive game. Both teams scoring field goals in the second quarter. Hackett under center. Hackett, 3-step drop, throws, gets it inside to Pemberton. Out to the 47-yard line, 11-yard gain. First down, Indianapolis. Colts in the hurry-up. Hackett takes the snap. Looking, throws deep. He's got a man, Caldwell. He holds on at the Seattle 37-yard line. A 16-yard reception. First down, Colts. They're moving. Colts trying to retake the lead before halftime. Scurrying rats. A 1:15 left. Clock is running. 1st and 10 at the Seattle 37. Hackett takes the snap. Throws. He's got a man, Crane, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Christopher Crane, the tight end, in his 12th year out of Army, could not hold on. They picked up Crane from the Steelers during the offseason. That'll stop the clock. 1:02 left. Crane's been around a long time. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Hackett looking. Throws down the middle to Crane. Crane makes up for it. He catches that one down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 17. First down, Colts. And they're now in field goal range. Indianapolis takes their timeout. They have 2 left. 57 seconds. Oh yeah, Beast, we know who you are. You're Chase from Missouri. Our quarterback from Missouri. First and 10 from the 20-yard line, just inside the 20. 3 receivers to the near side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett throws, gets it out, incomplete. Nobody there. That'll stop the clock with 54 seconds left. Be second and 10. Yeah, not much gets by Evil Dead. Second and 10 from the 20-yard line. 54 seconds left in the half. We're tied at 3. Hackett under center. Hackett looking, throws, gets it out to Hunter. He can't hold on. It was broken up by Bobby Abrams, number 52, who they picked up from the Chiefs. The Chiefs let him go. He was a free agent. Seattle picked him up. Bobby Abrams now in his 12th year out of Texas. Third and 10 from the 20-yard line. Hackett from the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore. Lattimore inside. He fumbles. It's a strip fumble. And who comes up with it? Seattle. Recovering the fumble is Leonard Smith. And the Colts cough it up. Just when you thought they were going in. Who made the strip? Jacob Green, number 79. In his 5th year out of California, strips it away from Lattimore. And Seattle gets the turnover. Just when you thought the Colts were going in to take the lead, Seattle gets the ball back. Now the Seahawks have 3 timeouts and 45 seconds to work with. Yeah, they need to listen to you, Evil Dead. So Dennis West will come out, the quarterback. First and 10 from the 13-yard line. West from the shotgun. 45 seconds left. West throws a screen to Gilbert down the sideline. Terry Gilbert gets out to the 16-yard line, a gain of 3. Clock continues to run. 30 seconds left in the half. It'll be second and 7. It's been a defensive first half. Tied at 3. We were scoreless after 1. And just field goals so far. It's a field goal fest. Evil Dead knows things. That's just who he is. Coming up on halftime here to get the playoff in time. And they do. Gilbert inside. And we've reached halftime. Your halftime score, Seattle 3, Indianapolis 3. We'll be back. Back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Seahawks and the Colts were tied at 3. As we get set to start the second half, Evil Dead says painting his kitchen was more exciting than the first half of this one. It's about right. Defensive game. Indianapolis will get the ball first to start the second half. There's the kickoff by Luke Chapman. Fielded by Caldwell at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25, 30. Matthew Caldwell brings it out to the 32-yard line. Matthew Caldwell, who they picked up from the Eagles as a free agent. So Carson Hackett, in his 5th year out of Tennessee, will lead the offense. They'll start from their own 32-yard line. We're tied at 3. The Colts come to the line of scrimmage. 3 receivers to the far side. Hackett in the shotgun, takes the snap, throws, gets it out to Crane, the tight end, out to the 37, a 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 5. Indianapolis from their own 37-yard line. Week number 1, opening day for both these teams. Hackett under center. Hackett throws and misfires. He's lucky that wasn't picked off. McCoy was in the area. 3rd and 5 for the Colts from their own 37-yard line. $7:25 left here in the 3rd quarter. We're tied at 3. Neither offense has been spectacular. 5 receivers set wide. Hackett from the gun. Hackett looking, throws, gets it out to Crane. Crane's been a bright spot for the Colts today, out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 13, 1st down, Indianapolis. The 12th-year veteran out of Army, Christopher Crane. Crane spent 5 years with the Browns, 6 years with Pittsburgh, and now he's on the Colts. First and 10 from the 50-yard line. Hackett under center. Hackett hands off to Chad Hunter. And Hunter gets 2 yards out to the 48-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Making the stop, number 94, Adam Carrington, in his 10th year out of Nebraska. Madden Davis says yes. 2nd and 8 from the 48. Hackett, delayed handoff to Lattimore. Lattimore out over the 40, down to the 39-yard line. 1st down, Indianapolis. That'll be a 9-yard pickup. 1st down, Colts. Both teams have been moving the ball between the 20s pretty well. They just can't convert other than field goals. Oh my goodness. 1st and 10 from the 39. Hackett, play action. Hackett, he's going to run with it. Nobody there, inside the 30, all the way down to the 23-yard line. A 16-yard run by Carson Hackett, the 5th-year quarterback out of Tennessee. Another Indianapolis 1st down. Now, I know it's 2 bad teams from last season playing each other, so you can't really gauge it. But I bet the Colts are better this year than they were last season at 3-13. 1st and 10 from the 23. Hackett hands off to Hunter, and Hunter goes down. No gain. Making the tackle, number 58, Randall McKenzie, the rookie out of Florida. It'll be 2nd and 10. Surprised he didn't fumble. I do believe these are Hunter's 2 favorite teams. Right, Scar? He looks way uncomfortable with his shoulder pads. Oh, my goodness. Air Force. 2nd and 10 from the 23. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett from the gun. Hackett steps up, throws outside to Young, inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. That'll be a 5-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 5. Marcus Young, in his 4th year out of Northwestern. Third down coming up for Indianapolis at the Seattle 18-yard line. Third and 5. Hackett from the shotgun. Hackett throws across the middle to Schill down to the 9-yard line. And that'll be enough for a first down. First and goal, Indianapolis. Frederick Schill, the tight end, in his second year out of Oregon. Let's see if the Colts can convert and not fumble it away like they did last time. The Colts should really be up by 7 at least by now. They've had some missed opportunities. We're still tied at 3 with 4:10 remaining here in the third. Hackett from the shotgun. Hackett looking. Rolls out. He's being chased by Green. And Green brings him down at the 7-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It'll be second and goal from the 7. He gained 2 yards, so that's not a sack. Jacob Green in his 5th year out of California. 3:45 remaining and counting here in the third quarter. Still tied at 3. On second and goal, Hackett under center. Hackett hands off to Hunter up the middle, and Hunter gets down to the 1, but a flag is down. This may be coming back. The Colts are self-destructing again. That's coming back. Marcus Webb, the right tackle. 10-yard penalty. It'll be second and goal back at the 17-yard line. Flag after flag is right. They're shooting themselves in the foot again. Low-scoring affair. We're tied at 3 in the third quarter. Second and goal, Indianapolis from the Seattle 17-yard line. Yeah, we got a good crowd. Hackett from the gun. Hackett to Lattimore. Lattimore, not much. Back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and goal at the 17. Tony Pearson, the rookie out of Syracuse, made the tackle. Evil Dead says throw a corner route. I would have to agree. That'd be a good call right here. Third and goal at the 17-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looks, throws outside to Lattimore, and Lattimore nowhere close to the goal line. Only a 1-yard gain. It'll be fourth down. And the Colts are going to have to settle for 3 again. Making the stop, John Harris in his 7th year out of Texas. We've had good crowds all week. I do appreciate it. We're off to a good start here with this season. The other night we had 12, which was really good. We maxed out at 12. I appreciate the support. Get my viewership up. I need to average 75 to make partner, though. P.J. Burke from 33 yards on fourth and goal. Kick is up, and it's good. So the Colts take a 3-point lead, 6-3, with 2:18 left to play. Here in the third quarter, live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports.
Damn.
You probably hear Misty in the background saying, lay down. The puppies are all around her. Oh, they come to converse with everybody there, Evil Dead.
I got food.
This is a field goal fest. The Colts lead at 6-3 here in the third quarter. Still anybody's game. Burke will kick off. There's the kick. This will be fielded by Turner at the 4-yard line over the 20-25. He brings it out to the 28-yard line. Jim Turner in his 7th year out of Texas Tech. They all say hi, Misty.
Hi.
She says hi back.
Somebody want my chips.
It's a pile of crap feast.
Somebody want my chips.
She's got potato chips over there, and the dogs are all around her. First and 10 for Seattle from the 28-yard line. 2:13 left to play here in the third quarter. Three-point lead by the Colts. Dennis West in the I formation. West looking, throws outside to Gilbert. A screen pass, and Gilbert, or swing pass actually, out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. Yeah, Misty is awesome. She's awesome. She's a very good cook also, by the way. The girl can cook. Second and 4 from the 34-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. West under center. West drops back. Good protection. Throws outside. Incomplete. He was looking for Jack Sikma. Incomplete pass. You get to do a parade with bloodhounds. I'm afraid to ask. 3rd and 4 from the 34-yard line. But I'll take the bait. You might want to explain that. On 3rd down, 3 receivers to the far side. West from the shotgun takes the snap. Throws, gets it out to Walters, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Richard Walters, who they picked up from the Jets during the offseason. The former Cowboy. Incomplete. Knocking the ball away was Daniel Knox in his 8th year out of Auburn. It'll be 4th down, and the Seahawks are going to have to punt. Luke Chapman back to punt on 4th down. He bobbles the snap, gets it away, though. Caldwell brings it back to the 17-yard line. So the Colts will take over at their own 17-yard line. 1:25 left to play here in the third quarter. Well, it sounds like you're going to have a busy week there, Beast. In what can only be described as a scintillating game, the Colts lead the Seahawks 6-3 with 1:25 left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 Colts from their own 17-yard line. Hackett hands off to Hunter, and Hunter drives forward out to the 21-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. Sounds good. Second and 6, coming up on a minute left here in the third quarter. Hackett takes the snap, drops back, rolls out, throws back across the field to Hunter, makes a move out over the 30 to the 32-yard line, a gain of 11. 1st down, Indianapolis. Making the stop, number 27, Reggie Jones, who they picked up from the Saints in his 13th year out of Tennessee. There's a lot of Tennessee players. Let me count them here. Indianapolis has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 Tennessee players on the Colts. I'll count the Seahawks in a second. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Hackett sends Hunter out as a receiver. Hackett drops back, throws down the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Stanley. Kendall Stanley, the rookie out of Stephen F. Austin. It'll be 2nd and 10. All right, let me count how many's on Seattle. 1, 2. I'm just saying their names a lot, I guess. 3, 4. Seattle has 4 Tennessee players. I'll count the Missouri players in a second. 2nd and 10, 16 seconds left in the quarter. Colts up 6-3. Hackett back to throw, dumps it off to Stanley inside. And Stanley out to the 35-yard line, a gain of 3. And that should take us to the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, our field goal fest continues. Colts up 6-3. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week number 1, opening day for both these teams. And I'd like to say it's been an exciting game, but I don't like to lie. It is what it is. The Colts lead at 6-3 as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be 3rd and 7 for Indianapolis from their own 35-yard line. Let's see if somebody can finally get a touchdown. Hackett under center. Hackett takes the snap, play action, rolls, throws outside, gets to Caldwell. He's got the first down out to the 45-yard line, a 10-yard gain. First down, Colts. Don't forget, we have the Redskins and the Bears coming up after this. We'll be at Soldier Field in Chicago for that one. Evil Dead doesn't panic. He has confidence in his pick. 1st and 10 from the 45. 3 receivers to the far side. Hackett under center. Hackett fakes the handoff, throws, and it's intercepted by Bobby Abrams. Brings it back across the 50. And the Seahawks get the ball back, and they have it at the Indianapolis 46-yard line. Bobby Abrams, who they picked up from the Chiefs in his 12th year out of Texas. Hickey is not an expert. Hickey? Hickey. I don't think I have any followers named Hickey. I'm not sure I would want to name myself that either. Oh my goodness. Again, I don't want to know. I really don't want to know why. That's too much information. Oh, that's funny. Ricky Yohiki. Okay. 1st and 10, Seattle from the Indianapolis 46-yard line. The things you learn. West from the shotgun. West looking. Throws down the middle. He's got a man, Harper, inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. A 26-yard reception to Jay Harper in his 4th year out of Marshall. And Seattle has it at the Indianapolis 19-yard line, down by 3. They're in field goal range. Let's see if somebody can get a touchdown here. Before Evil Dead got here, I set my line at Seattle -2. So I'm still in the running here, especially if Seattle can get a touchdown. I'm on a roll. I took Pittsburgh -10 yesterday, and that happened. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. West from the shotgun. West takes the snap. Throws outside, and oh boy. He's lucky that Knox didn't pick that off. It went right over his head. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 7:06 left. 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Dennis West from the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle. Terry Gilbert, a nice run inside the 10 down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Seattle. Terry Gilbert in his 2nd year out of Texas. 1st and goal, Seattle from the Indianapolis 9. I giggle up. Your spell checker is drunk. That's all I'm going to say. He's on something. First and goal from the 8-yard line. West hands off to Gilbert. Inside the 5. Touchdown, Seattle. An 8-yard touchdown run by Terry Gilbert. The first touchdown of the game comes with 6:35 left in the fourth quarter. And Seattle goes up by 3 with the extra point coming. As the Seahawks take the lead. In fact, they take the lead for the first time. They've been tied. They were tied at 3 once, but this is the first time Seattle has the lead. And now Courtney McKeon will come on for the extra point. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. Seattle goes up by 4, 10-6. 6:35 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. I think your autocorrect is missing a few chips.
I did that.
So the Seahawks lead for the first time. They're up by 4. Still plenty of time left. 6:35 left in the fourth quarter. Luke Chapman will kick off. This will be fielded by Caldwell at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. Matthew Caldwell out to the 29-yard line. Yeah, he gets drunk. So the Colts will start at their own 29. They're down by 4. They need a touchdown. Something they haven't been able to do all day. Carson Hackett comes out to lead the offense. Redskins and the Bears are up next. We'll head up the road from Indianapolis and go to Chicago for that one. Soldier Field. Four receivers set wide. Carson Hackett from the gun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore. Delayed draw, and he's going to lose a yard. Making the stop, Brian Mabane, number 92, in his 10th year out of California. Now they're going to say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. 6:15 and counting. Still plenty of time. Colts are down by 4. Four receivers set wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking, steps up. He's going to take off, and he gets down to the 35-yard line. He gains 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. I'm thinking about what Evil Dead said earlier. Carson Hackett, he does look uncomfortable in his shoulder pads. It just looks weird. 3rd and 3 from the 35-yard line. But that's his signature look, I guess. Big third down for the Colts. 3 receivers to the far side. Hackett from the gun. Hackett looking. Throws. Dumps it off to Crane. He has the first down. Out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 9. First down, Colts. That'll move the chains. Making the tackle, number 20, Tony Pearson, the rookie out of Syracuse. .5:10 and counting here in the fourth. Hackett from the gun. Hackett looking, throws outside to Lattimore, and it's incomplete. It's broken up. John Harris breaks up the pass in his 7th year out of Texas. That'll stop the clock. 4:59 left to play in the fourth quarter. Be 2nd and 10 for Indianapolis from their own 44-yard line. Five receivers, empty backfield this time. Hackett takes the snap, Throws down the middle to Stanley. He's open inside Seattle territory down to the 33. And that's going to be a 23-yard gain. First down, Colts. Down to the Seattle 33-yard line. Kendall Stanley, the rookie out of Stephen F. Austin, the tight end. .435 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Hackett from the shotgun. Hackett fakes the handoff. Rolls out. Being chased by Green. And Green, he shrugs off the sack. Throws it, and it's nearly intercepted. That was just a Chinese fire drill. Incomplete. John Harris knocks the ball down. It'll be 2nd and 10. Hackett, he's a big quarterback. He stands 6'5". 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. 4:20 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Colts at the Seattle 33, down by 4. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Hackett looking. Throws deep, a wobbly pass, incomplete, and it's intercepted by Terrence Allred at the 3-yard line on the deflection. He brings it back to the 26-yard line. Terrence Allred, in his 7th year out of Alabama, intercepts the pass at the 3-yard line and brings it back to the 26. And Seattle stops the Indianapolis drive. That was just a bad pass. It was a wobbly pass, underthrown. And Allred on the deflection picks it off. So now Seattle up by 4. They can kill some time. We're live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Seattle leads at 10-6. 4:10 remaining. There's still time. If the Colts can get a stop, they can get the ball back. There's still plenty of time still. Redskins and the Bears after this. He must be. Hackett from the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Gilbert up the middle. Terry Gilbert across the 30 out to the 33-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Making the tackle that time for Indianapolis was number 28, Andrew Grove, in his 3rd year out of Portland State. Under 4 minutes left. It'll be 2nd and 3 for Seattle. They lead by 4. They have it at their own 33-yard line. Dennis West, the quarterback. West hands off to Gilbert. Gilbert out to the 40-yard line. First down, Seattle. A 7-yard gain. Davis is setting his line early. The Bears plus 21. That's the next game. Three minutes and counting here in the fourth. Hackett takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws outside, incomplete. Threw it at his feet. And that'll stop the clock. 2:56 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Seattle at their own 40-yard line. The Colts trying to get the ball back. They're down by 4. West from the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands off to Gilbert around the outside. Gilbert gets a yard out to the 41-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 9. On the tackle, number 23 for Indianapolis, Isaac Blue, in his 10th year at LSU. Big third down right here, 3rd and 9. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. 4 receivers set wide. West takes the snap. West looking, steps up, flag is down. It's intercepted. Colts get it back. Cameron Favors brings it back to the Seattle 44-yard line, but there's a flag down. Holding on Seattle, actually, James Carpenter. The Colts will decline it, and Indianapolis gets the ball back. Down by 4. They'll have it at the Seattle 43-yard line. Cameron Favors made the interception, the linebacker, in his 3rd year out of Texas. So now new life for the Colts. 1st and 10 at the Seattle 43. 2-minute warning coming up. Hackett takes the snap. Looking, throws underneath to Caldwell. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Seattle up by 4. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Opening day for both these teams. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Don't forget, Madden Davis is doing Madden 19 leagues on Xbox One with updated rosters. 2nd and 5 from the 38. Hackett looking, dumps it off, incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Actually be 3rd and 5, I'm sorry. 1:56 left. Both teams still with 3 timeouts. The Colts need a touchdown. Field goal does them no good here. Hackett from the shotgun. Hackett looks, throws, and it's nearly picked off. Knocking it down was Leonard Smith, number 46. Intended for Chris Crane. And that'll bring up 4th down. It'll be 4th and 5. The Colts have to go for it at the Seattle 38-yard line. This is almost ball game right here for the Colts. They're down by 4. 4th and 5. Three receivers to the far side. Hackett in the shotgun on 4th down. Takes the snap. Looking. Steps up. Throws. He's got a man. Caldwell inside the 20 down to the 18-yard line. He got open. A 20-yard gain. 1st down Colts. They're in the hurry up at the Seattle 18-yard line. 1:38 and counting. Hackett drops back. Looking. Dumps it off to Pemberton. And he gets down to the 11-yard line. A 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Colts in the hurry up. 1:25 and counting. Hackett in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking. Steps up. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. As he throws into the 3rd row. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 at the 11-yard line. That'll stop the clock. 1:16 left. Seattle up by 4, 10-6. Four receivers wide for the Colts. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett throws, gets it out to Stanley underneath. He's got the 1st down to the 5-yard line, a gain of 6 yards. 1st and goal from the 5, coming up on a minute left. Hackett in the shotgun on 1st and goal. Hackett throws, and it's knocked away, nearly intercepted. Knocking it down was Aaron Burns, number 29. Ducks coach. Okay. That'll stop the clock. 59 seconds left. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. 2nd and goal for Indianapolis from the 5-yard line. They're down by 4, looking to take the lead. Hackett under center. Hackett Play action. Watch out. He gets sacked. He fumbles, but the Colts come up with it. Making the sack, number 94, Adam Carrington. It'll be 3rd and goal back at the 18-yard line. That's a major loss. A loss of 13 yards. Hackett looking. Rolls out. Throws to the end zone. Stanley can't come down with it. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. This is ball game right here. 37 seconds left. 4th and goal at the 18. Hackett from the gun. 3 receivers to the far side. Hackett looking. Steps up. Throws to the end zone. Is it a touchdown? Yes. He caught it in the end zone. Touchdown. Indianapolis. An 18-yard touchdown reception to Derek Boyette, the rookie out of Jacksonville State. His first catch of his career is an 18-yard touchdown. They might review this. Did he get both feet in? I don't know. I don't know. Derek Boyette, the rookie out of Jacksonville State. There's the review. You knew it's coming. Did he get both feet in? I'm not sure that he did. Can't really tell from that angle. All right, there you go. 1. And I think that one was on the line. Let's see what the officials say. The ruling on the field is overturned. He did not get both feet in. No touchdown. It'll be a turnover on downs. And the Seahawks remain on top 10-6. It was overturned. So now Indianapolis, they have to force a 3 and out with 32 seconds left. West hands off to Capers. And Capers gets out to the 24-yard line. The Colts will take a timeout with 27 seconds left. If Seattle gets a first down, it's over. A gain of 6 yards. It looks like my prediction will be true as well. I took Seattle -2. They're up by 4. I thought it would be a close game. I didn't think it would be low scoring, though. The Colts can still get the ball back if they don't allow a first down. 2nd and 4 from the 24. West in the I formation. Hands off to Capers, and Capers has the first down. The Colts will take a timeout. .23 seconds left. The Colts can only stop it one more time. 2 more snaps and this one's over. And Seattle's going to win this. Seattle's going to go to 1-0, and the Colts will drop to 0-1. Two more snaps and we're done. We've got the Redskins and the Bears coming up next. Awful. Awful, he says. Well, the Colts may not be that much improved after all. In the victory formation, West takes a knee. The Colts take their last time out. All right, Beast, we'll see you later. It'll be 2nd and 11. One more snap and we're done. Yep, you're now 4 of 5. I'm 2 for 2 since I started. I'm on a roll. This will be the last play. Only 21 seconds. The Colts have no timeouts. West in the victory formation. Takes a knee. And that'll do it. The Seahawks with an opening day win on the road. The final seconds will tick away. Your final score, Seattle 10, Indianapolis 6. Thanks for watching here at Chapman Sports. We have the Redskins and the Bears coming up next. We'll see you then.